Welcome everyone. So today we are going to discuss another topic in module 3, environmental impact assessment. So today's topic is effects of urbanization on land degradation. So you all will be quite familiar with the word land degradation. Quite often you would have heard this term. So there is meaning in the word itself. So land degradation or degradation of the land. So what is land degradation? So we can say that a land is degraded or land degradation has occurred whenever there is a change in the characteristic of the land or the soil. We know that land means it comprises of soil. So whenever there is any change in the characteristic or the quality of a soil, and when this change adversely affects the fertility of the soil, then we can say that the land is degraded. So this is one of the most important problem that is being faced over different parts of the world, and something which has to be seriously dealt with. So we also can say land degradation, it simply means, as listed here, it is nothing but the loss of the natural fertility because of the loss of nutrients. So every soil will have a presence of nutrients in it. So whenever there is a change or loss of nutrients, we can say that the land is degraded. Also, whenever there is less vegetation cover, so suppose there is no vegetation or literally lesser or no vegetation in any land, we can say that the land is degraded. Also, the changes, like I said, the changes in the characteristics of the soil also is indication that the land has been degraded. Also, we know that whenever water, the various water sources, when it flows through soil or when it seeps through the soil, or whenever there is a flow of runoff, what happens is, if the soil is contaminated, this will carry the contamination along with it, and that will lead to pollution of water resources. So again, we can say this is a type of land degradation. And finally, whenever there is a change in the climatic conditions because of the imbalance created in the environment, then again that will lead to land degradation. So here this figure just shows the various types of degradation. So red indicates very degraded soil or highly degraded soil, as you see here, and then the yellow color indicates degraded soil, or we can say it as moderately degraded soil, and the lighter yellow color indicates a stable soil, and the gray color indicates it means that the soil is without vegetation or there is no vegetation. So these are the different forms of soil degradation. Now coming to the term urbanization. So we know urbanization is nothing but the growth of a city. So whenever a population migrates from rural area to urban area, and whenever there are a lot of developments that happens in an urban area, then we can say that process is urbanization. So what are the effects of urbanization on land degradation is what we are going to discuss today. So before we go into that, what are the various causes of land degradation? So let us see what are they. So as you see here, these are the different causes of land degradation. Firstly, industrialization. So we all know that whenever there is an increase in demand for food, shelter, etc. So whenever there are more goods that are produced or manufactured in industry, so due to industrialization, what happens? Every industry there will be production of or creation of waste. So these waste will have to be disposed of. So in normally the waste, there are various methods of disposal of waste, and one among that is land filling. So this waste will be filled into the land. So in order to meet the demand of the growing population, when there are more industries that are developed, so this again leads to deforestation or land degradation. So this is one reason for, or one cause for, land degradation. Then comes the agricultural activities. So again, with a high rise in the population or growing population, there will be more demand for products, food and other products, agricultural products. So this has been increased considerably due to the population growth. So normally what they do is the farmers will use fertilizers or pesticide so as to get rid of all those insects, then fungi and other organisms which affects the crops. So this process will lead to the degradation of the land, because use of more fertilizers and pesticides will lead to change in the properties of the soil, or it might lead to the contamination or poisoning of the soil. So this is again one reason for land degradation. Now coming to deforestation and soil erosion. So deforestation is it's carried out due to like it might lead to creation of dry lands, and also soil erosion is another process or natural process which might lead to degradation of the soil. So mainly the soil erosion occurs due to the land being exposed, or this soil is not compacted. In the case of loose soil, what happens is soil erosion takes place, and so this is also one of the reasons for degradation of land. Now coming to the next, that is sewage treatment. So sewage, we know it is nothing but the waste, or the industrial waste is what we call it as sewage, or even the domestic waste. Sewage generally represents to waste. So whenever there is a large amount of solid waste and once or some industrial waste is being treated, what happens, the leftover material that is produced after the treatment of the solid waste or whatever industrial waste, this leftover material are usually filled into the land. So they are sent to the landfills. So whenever there is a vacant land, we fill that land with these wastes or end products of treatment of waste. So this will again end up polluting the environment, and so sewage treatment is also one of the reasons for degradation of the land. Likewise, even the nuclear waste. So the nuclear plants can produce large amount of energy through various processes like nuclear fission, nuclear fusion, etc. So this leftover radioactive material will contain harmful as well as toxic chemicals that will affect the human health. So this is also another reason for land degradation. Again, the construction activities. So when we say urbanization indicates various developments. So in that, construction activities are also one of the major activities that is a part of urbanization. So when construction activities takes place, what happens? It will result in production of large waste, say like various building materials like wood waste, metal waste, bricks, plastic, any material. So these waste also has to be dumped somewhere. So this also leads to degradation of the land. Of course, acid rain is another cause. So acid rain is mainly caused, we know that it is mainly caused when the pollutants present in the air will mix with the rain and then fall back to the ground. So this water, or this polluted water, can again dissolve away some of the important nutrients from the soil, and thus it can lead to land degradation. Then accidental oil spills. So in various industries, etc., the chemicals can enter into the groundwater through the soil, and it can make the water unfit for drinking. So again, chemicals also will affect the quality of the soil and make them unsuitable for any other process like cultivation, etc. So this is also one of the cause of land degradation. Then of course, mining activities. So this is one of the major cause of land pollution. So in mining, we know it is nothing but the extraction of minerals or unearthing of the minerals. The process we call it as mining. So for this, we know they dig very large holes, and these can even pose hazard as they are formed deeper. So any metals like cadmium, lead, etc., that will be deposited, and if it is deposited in the soil, what happens? It will lead to contamination, and then again this mining land, the land where the mining has occurred, will be left barren and it will be unused. So we can say it as a form of land degradation. Also shifting cultivation. So we know that the forests are burnt to use the land for cultivation. So until this is done, until the soil loses its fertility. So once the land becomes inadequate, so once you burn the forest, you use the land for cultivation, later you realize that the soil has become infertile, then you just when we realize that it has become inadequate for cultivation, etc., we will just leave the land barren, and this again can lead to degradation of the land as well as erosion of the soil. So these are the various causes of land degradation. I hope it is clear.